Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I'm here with 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, day 16. And this is by Document Aloha. And here is the sketch. So I'm doing this a little different than normal. Normally I voice over my entire layout, but I'm going to do this part first so that I can explain this now and not have to explain it later when my hands are doing this and I'm saying things that don't fit. So I decided I've already created this layout once and I didn't like the way it turned out. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something that I want to I don't know, put out there in the world, I suppose. I did get a memory documented. Great. I don't dislike it. It's just, I don't know, maybe the papers I picked. So what I've done is I've decided, crazy like, that I want to do all these different strips and stuff with washi. I have so much washi. I never pull it out. I have a ton of these, the little itty bitty skinny ones that I ordered from like Amazon or something. And then I have some that are a little bigger that my sister gave me. I mean, like, I thought I was going to get into washi and I like to pull it out occasionally, but I forget about it. It's literally right here next to me. Still forget. So what I think I'm going to try and do, and I may wash this all and you never see any of this, who knows? So what I think I'm going to do is the pictures I'm using are these of me and my kids saying goodbye to the beach at the end of one of our trips. This is 2017, I think. And so what I thought I'd do is maybe try like a tannish, peachy, yellowy colors towards the bottom, and then blue and things like that, and then maybe like sunrise or something like that. I don't know. We'll see as I go up, maybe kind of the layers of going to the beach. Who knows? So I'm just going to wing it. I have this 12 by 12 white cardstock. I will put some double-sided tape down all the way up and down it and then just go. So I'm going to stop now. I'll let you watch a little of that, but you know, y'all know how to lay down washi. So I'm just going to see how this goes because who knows? So, and then I'll bring embellishments and things like that in when I'm done. I don't want to pull any of that stuff just in case it doesn't work. So, you know. Okay, so I have my paper, my decorations, my pictures, and the sketch. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so starting with the solid white cardstock, I put 3 strips, and you can barely tell, of double-sided tape on each side and up the middle. And then I just start with this like tan colored washi. I think I got it from the paper, I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's Paper Studio. And it says something about doing good. I can't remember, but I like the color, and of course the wording was fine too. And then I move into like a lighter tanny peach color, a little bit of yellow. Then I move into like the lighter gray, blue, and just keep going from there. And I just go the entire way up the page, and all of those on the left are empty washi rolls. Yes, I am so happy. And here it is. Now, those little splotches in places that are darker and have little smaller strips, I did it on purpose to add some color and some differential. And then I made those circles and washied those as well to go into these places. Wow, I'm moving fast. Normally when I speed it up, it's not that fast. Oh, bless. Okay, so then I brought in my Simple Stories. I think it's Simple Vintage Coastal. I got those in a design team goodie bag or a gift from the Flare Hut back in November or December, I think. And so I am using those up. That's all I have for that collection, but they fit perfectly for this in another layout I did sometime maybe last month. So I am not matting these pictures. They don't look matted on the sketch, and I thought I would just try that. I do push them out a little off of the side. The sketch kind of looks like it's up in the corner directly and flush, but I wanted to have that little bit of a border of those colors to bring that same color across. I did consider trimming this down and matting it, but really in the end, I love the way this turned out. I was super concerned for a while there. It did take me a little while, but I call my mother every night at 9:15. And while I was on the phone with her, I just laid down washi. So, I mean, it didn't take me forever, but I didn't record most of that because it seems silly to have to just edit all that out. So I pull these embellishments out. I set them upside down so that they're not going to stick just yet because I want to make sure they were going to work for me. So I'm going to do a cluster down here at the bottom of 2 of the washi circles and then add this flare from the Flare Hut. And at least 2 of these are from like a summer collection that have like seashells and things like that. This is spring break, but it doesn't matter. It's the whole concept that we were at the beach. And then I thought I might pull more things from the Simple Stories collection, or that, embellishment thing, but I didn't. I only use, I think, the 2 things that I put on here. And then I kind of battled back and forth with the title. I pulled a couple different things out, but I am really happy with the way that this ended up. I really do love this. And I used up, I think, 8 or 9 rolls of washi, which makes me uber happy because now it's out of my stash and it's not, going to go to waste. Now, washi will go bad. If it just quits sticking, it's not that big a deal because, you can use double-sided tape. Yes, it's extra work, but I usually double-sided tape it anyway. But sometimes, and I've had it happen, and I know other people have, it gets tacky. And so then it sticks to itself, and then you can't use it at all. So use your stuff is what I'm saying. So I decided to use this. Today is the day, and it came from a Dear Lizzie Magical thicker set. And I'm also working on using those. I got a ton of thickers over the last couple of years because I love them. Having those pre-made titles makes me happy. Not having to try and line up alphas on my own is super fabulous. And so the only thing about this was the word today was in a color that was not on this layout. Shades of that color, because it's like a teal, dark teal color, or aqua or whatever. It is definitely on there, but not that dark of a color. So I brought in the little plus signs or X's, whatever you want to call them, and I brought it out. I brought out 3 colors that are in that today is the day. And I put those in each of the clusters. Did they call for that? No, but it helped me bring that same color in. So, it just kind of made it more cohesive. So, let's see. So after I get done, I keep looking at this sketch because I just feel like something is missing. So I decide to bring in some a smidge of mixed media. I'm going to cover up my pictures and my title because I don't want it to get on there. And I'm going to use my Delusion Shimmer Spray white linen. And I don't know how it's going to do on washi because I don't think I've ever tapped it out on a layout like this where it's all washi. I mean, I've obviously used washi on a layout with mixed media, but I don't remember it being a problem. So I figured I'd just set it aside and let it dry extra long. It dried just fine. So, oh my God, look how brave I am putting my open bottle of ink right there. Y'all, I'm crazy. Just crazy. So this actually turned out really, really good. I love the colors. I love that I used up all of that washi. I love how the clusters turned out. Look at all those washi rolls I'm going to put in my used bag. And here is that sketch again from Document Aloha. And you can find her on Instagram for sure. And that information will be linked below in the description box. And as well as the playlist for all of those who are hopping along and adding their layouts and their videos to the playlist. You can also go to Facebook to the 30 Days of Sketches and find all the inspiration you can fathom there. And of course, look on Instagram and do the hashtag that is also linked below. I hope you all will come back and see me again tomorrow. It'll be a special day because it's my boy's birthday, and so lots of layouts that have to do with my boy. Have a great day and happy scrapping.